When the narcissist cannot control you, they will start something called a smear campaign. A lot of you know what a smear campaign is, but a lot of you have been asking me, what is a smear campaign and what does it look like? This is usually when a narcissist cannot control you. Either they discarded you and you finally said, okay, I take it. You don't like me. You don't want me. I'm going to go by my business and just do my own thing, and you completely ignore them, or worse yet, if you discarded them. This is usually when the smear campaign gets worse. For me, I always believe that the smear campaign is at the end of the relationship, especially when you have figured them out. At least that's what it was for me. The smear campaign began when I told the narcissist I was not going to marry him because we were engaged to be married. I started to see who he really was, and I told him flat out, I'm not moving on with this. I'm not going to marry you, because I knew I had a lot to lose, and I knew that this narcissist wanted to be a leash, and I knew he was jealous of me, jealous of my career. He was just not a good person. I saw how he treated his children, saw how he treated the mother of his children, saw how he treated his own mother and sister. I didn't want any part of that. The unfortunate part of me for me was that things were moved so fast, which is typical for a narcissistic relationship. I had moved out of state. I had bought a house. We were living in the house together, so it was hard to kind of just get up and leave. I had a whole mortgage in my name. I had a car payment in my name. I had a whole bunch of stuff in my name. I couldn't just get up and leave. So I had to play smart. Remember when I always say play smart or be dumb, or play dumb but be smart? That's what I had to do. So when I did that, when I finally told the narcissist that I wasn't going to marry him, that's when the smear campaign started to happen. First thing the narcissist did was he went online and started telling people that my house was his house. A whole nother story. We'll get into that at a different point. Second thing he started to say was any and everything he could say. He started to assassinate my character. He started to tell his family, the same family he wasn't talking to for months because he met a new good supply. He started to talk ish about me to the same family. He got back close to those family members, got back close to his toxic friends. He started to just assassinate my character. That's what they do when they see that you're about to leave, or you know them, you have unveiled them or unmasked them. They know that you have too much information about them, and you could be a danger if you are allowed to. So the first thing they'll do, they'll assassinate your character so that nobody can listen to you when it's time to talk. Mine just didn't do that. He went to the internet. He started to literally create a YouTube channel, multiple social media channel, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, created all of these channels, and his content were me.